So it's back to business. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It's gone straight into the wall. Vasil can hoist it clear. Pjanic. Oh, that's just stunning!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal. It sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Celtic get it back again. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. And it's Lewandowski. He's left his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Celtic just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
But this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And here's Mane. Mane! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Through, and he's had a quick look inside. And Mane! Attempt, the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
It right. Saloon. Saloon provides an outlet. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it.
And it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's there to hoof it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Castledine, well positioned to make that interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hetic. Eriksson gets it forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's had a look. To Pablo. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Loose ball. Giorza.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good interception. Giorza. All the way back and they start again. So that's it, it is all over. Celtic winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Celtic simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good save, really well read. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Lavernia with the short one. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Face to face. Falcao! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And it's played forward. Out to the right. Bassano. He's got options out wide. To Pablo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Tries a shot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Falcao did give it a fair old crack, and he'll
Jerome Boateng. Messi. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. And help's available out wide. Messi hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the flank. De Pablo finds himself offside. Away from immediate danger. This could be Celtic on the counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Lewandowski. De Pablo. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Lewandowski certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
And they've been caught out here. Danilo. And it's Dybala. Vasil gets rid without sophistication. Little doubt, that is a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. De Ligt is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Well positioned to make that interception. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Falcao. Dybala. And here's Messi. And the shot! Decent enough try. Repelled by the keeper. Flings in across. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. De Pablo provides an outlet, gets away from his opponents. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Parada plays it forward. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Meets it first time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Done very well to intervene. Vasil does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi crosses it in, hits it first time! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Celtic really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Goes for goal! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Dybala. Now it's Falcao. Defenders on the back foot. Has a hit! Surely this time sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Boateng was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Celtic grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now the counter. Lavernia clips one through. He's tried one. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Celtic have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Celtic ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's played forward. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Dybala concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Manas floats one over. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shapes to shoot! In for the follow-up! It's a shoot! And he should have done better, and he knows it. It's out for a goal kick. Ericsson. Keeper sends it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Mane's cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's got away. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
He's through. Lavernia. Now can he go in for goal? Yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Now it's Lewandowski. Roca tries to stroke. Shot it, goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mane has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick. Torgan Hazard. Oh, well played. He's taken... And the shot! No mistake! And he's off the mark. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Celtic take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Messi. Mane is onto it and can take it up. Finds himself eased off the ball. And now they can launch a counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets the better of it. He's had a go! Taken with style.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Manos. Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. To Pablo. Quick glance, hits one! He's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Manos. Manas goes looking. Danilo battles to win it back. Vasil cuts it out. Falcao. Now it's Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... Has a pop! Looking for support. Oh, the ball's come loose! Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Is there any support? He might not need it. Managed to get it away. Danilo. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Celtic really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.